The 2016-2017 season was a chaotic one for West Ham United. With the move to Olympic Stadium came a never-ending transfer saga, elimination in the Europa League playoff round, and early struggles in the Premier League. They would still finish mid-table, but management decided to move in a new direction with a new manager and several high-profile signings. They added a prolific and popular goal scorer in Chicharito, a veteran defender in Pablo Zabaleta, and a direct and powerful winger in Marco Arnautovic. However, business is not yet over for West Ham's new Chinese-Mexican manager. Budexeter will unite Chicharito with his fellow paisano or countryman in Raul Jimenez. He has been linked to several Premier League teams throughout the summer. However, West Ham United has struck a deal with Benfica to the tune of $17.3 million. The 6'2" striker shown his ability throughout his international career with moments such as this one, which will forever entrench Raul in Mexican history. Hello Chalupa lovers, I'm really excited to bring you guys the first episode on my West Ham United career mode. I've had this planned for a while. Pretty much I wanted to bring in Raul Jimenez from the start, so I hope you guys enjoyed the intro as well to introduce him to the club here. So we'll get into the objectives, and they want us to finish in a Champions League place right away. So we've got to be top 4 in our first season in charge of West Ham. Budexeter is going to have some high hopes. He's going to have to really get this squad going right away and get to that top 4 finish. So we'll see if we can do that. It'll be difficult, but I think we have the talent for sure to do it. The youth development is a low priority, but I really do want to implement the youth academy into this career mode as much as possible, and we'll definitely have some interaction with that, let you guys choose or vote on some countries as well as play styles when it comes to scouting a certain type of player, excuse me, is what I mean by that. But we'll take a look at the squad hub as well. I just want to go over the plans for some of the players. You can see obviously Hartz, Adrian, then Trotz. I'm going to train him a little bit. He has decent potential, so I'll try to get him up throughout so we can at least have a little bit more of a homegrown flavor to the squad per se. But Byram, I'm going to be certainly utilizing him training on as well. We do have a pretty old squad. You know, it's up there in age. I think Rita Ogbonna still have a couple of seasons left in them. We also do have Oxford and Burke out on loan. I'm thinking about bringing them back possibly, so in that upper right hand corner, hit the information box, votes. You'll see several different choices. I can bring back one or both or none, and just vote on that. Help me decide, because I know that can also affect some things when it comes to the potential. Can actually lower the potential. I've had it happen before in recent career modes I've done. You can see Henry has really not played too much, if I recall, for West Ham United, and he's going to be out on the transfer list. And of course, Fonts, as well as Collins, up there in age, so that's going to be difficult. Cresswell is getting up there as well, age 27. Masuaku is going to definitely be taking over soon. He has very good, physical ability, nice going forward. I think he's going to be a really good player for us throughout. Kuyate, I do plan to have it be the starting center defensive mid. We'll see the formation coming up as well. But I still like Pedro as well here as a nice little kind of rotational type of center defensive mid. Can still be a very good backup. Noble as well be kind of more of a rotational player type of player for us. And Rice, unfortunately, he did just get upgraded after I recorded this, so yes. Snodgrass also is out on loan. Then Samuelson, I will be using a bit in the cut matches. We'll see how he performs. I may train him up as well, along with Kemp, some of these other younger players. And I do again want to utilize that use in some of the players who are already on the squad. Don't want to make too many transfers. Obviously, there are so many players on the team as well, but there's some pretty solid young players on this side, and you'll see one coming up in Fernandez, so we'll definitely be getting up in that overall, try to get up to that potential as soon as possible, and utilize them quite a bit in some of those cut matches. Excited for this player as well, Abananovic. That was probably an absolutely awful pronunciation, But I do plan to use him as well and throughout, rotate him in as much as possible. Obviously, Arnautovic, wonderful player. Another promising young midfielder here in Domingos. A very nice agility and pace. I do think he actually looks a little bit more like a winger when you see the pace and the agility. Passing isn't the greatest, but the ball control, dribbling from the main focus. I'm really excited to use Lanzini. I've used him in Ultimate Team so far this year, and he is an absolute beast. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with him in career mode as well. So we'll see how that pans out. You can see obviously Carroll, Chicharito, and Sacco is an interesting one. I'm going to put him actually on the transfer list. You'll see right here. And we'll see if we get some offers for him, and you guys can decide if we're going to let him go or not. Because bringing in Raul Jimenez, he's kind of surplus. Carroll will definitely be the super sub, but Sacco could still, put in a shift for us. So it's up to you guys if you do get some offers to make the decision for us. I'll be going with this 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation at the start. You can see the substitutes I have planned at the moment as well. Carroll definitely will be kind of the cross-fit mate type of option for losing late on, have him come as a striker. So we'll actually again set up the youth academy as well. I'll get a couple of scouts. You can see a 4-star from England, as well as this 4-star 3-star that is a Portuguese scout, and I'll hire one more scout as well. I'll actually choose the first 2 countries as well as the type of player we'll be looking for specifically. You can see right there. So physically strong, we're going to go in England for that player. As I think, we could find a good type of maybe fullback or defender, or kind of a good midfield player, excuse me, to add to the roster. Then a winger in Spain I'll be looking for as well, because we could definitely use a winger. We again have a fairly veteran squad, and again, I'll let you guys choose this last one. Leave some recommendations in the comment section below for country and play style, player type, or whatever that one's called. So you can see again, the transfer list here is Henry, Sacco, and Akinola. So we'll try to get these 3 players out. Some loan offers for some players. Henry had a transfer offer from Burton Albion that did not go through, unfortunately. Going to let Martinez go out on loan. Kuyate, they offered, I think it was a 7.1. That was an absolutely terrible offer for him. So we are going to reject that. A couple of loan offers from other players. I do want to reject this one because I do plan to actually train Kemp up a little bit. He has some nice little physical stats, and that will reject this young player Domingos as well. So I do want to actually get him some games also and train him up throughout the season also. So now a offer in for Sacco. You can see 6.2, 2.3 off of his value from Leicester. So yes, I want you guys to decide on that. Again, upper right hand corner, vote on that. Will we let Sacco go? Obviously I'm going to try to negotiate the offer a little bit if you guys do vote yes. I will be negotiating that offer a little bit, try to get an extra 1 mil for him, but he's not too much in my plan, so I don't want to push it and possibly lose a transfer option. But now Cresswell, this is a very enticing offer. Another one you Chalupa lovers will have to vote for. 10.2 million for Cresswell. Like I said before, Masuaku is in our plans to take over at fullback, very soon. So this is a very enticing offer, and you guys are going to have to vote on this to end this episode. So again, to recap, I mean, this is just kind of a episode 0 type episode, more of a squad report. When you get the intro out there, get this episode out, have you guys interact, help me out, make some key decisions. So again, we'll accept this offer for this transfer offer request. So upper right hand corner, click that. Sacco as well, upper right hand corner, decide on that as well. Then, do you want me to bring back Burke and or Oxford on loan? Then in the comment section, leave the country as well as the type of player I should be looking for with my final scout. So yes, beautiful Chalupa lovers, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty quick one. Just want to get through this squad report, squad hub, and all that for you guys, so we could go ahead and get this thing rolling. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I do plan to have a lot of interaction as much as possible, so hope you guys stay interactive, basically help this go as wonderful, as beautiful as possible, as beautiful as you Chalupa lovers are. But yes, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.